Okay, in this video we've been asked to find the angle at E, okay? And so we need to use the information we've got here, which we've got two parallel lines along here and here between A and B and D and C. Now what I want you to do is just imagine that this line here isn't here and this line here isn't here. Because all of a sudden what we end up with is, if we have a circle, we've got one line like this and one line like that. And then we've got crossing over like this. And what we've got here is this angle here is the same as that angle there because it's angles on the same arc, which is one of your circle rules. And then the other thing you've got here is that you've got a triangle here, okay? But you've also got parallel lines. And if we were to draw those parallel lines out without the circle, you'll notice that that angle here, which is this one here, which is 43 degrees, is equal to that angle there, which is that angle there, and that's also 43 degrees. So we've got a couple of parallel line rules as well. So what we can see here is that if we come across to our triangle here, we've got this here, so we know that this angle here is also 43 degrees because it's that rule. That angle there is the same as that one there, so you would say that angle, and that's BDC, so angle BDC is equal to 43 degrees. So that's the first step, and the reason for that is that is angles on the same arc. That's the first step. And then what we need to do is we can say, well, this side here, well, that's actually parallel. So remember, these lines here are parallel, that one and that one. They're parallel, and there's our line, our transverse cutting across it, and this angle here, which is 43, is the same as that angle there. So that angle there is also 43 degrees. So therefore angle AC, that's the middle part, D, is also in this case equal to 43 degrees because we have alternate angles on parallel lines are also the same. That's that rule. Now what's happened is that if we were to draw it out, we've got this triangle where we've got 43 and 43, and we're trying to find this angle at E. So this is D, this is C, and this is E. And so we know the angles in a triangle add up to 180 degrees. So therefore DEC angle is equal to 180 minus 43 minus 43, which in this case would equal 94 degrees. And the reason for that is that the angle sum in a triangle equals 180 degrees. And so there's your answer. And that's how you'd work out that question. So yeah, hopefully that helps.